Hello dear viewer and welcome back to All for Sciny. I'm trying to build 1 million effective science per minute base. Last time we completed the early game and set up chemical science. With a personal roboport and bots I'm able to build blueprints, like this, for the military science pack. And while the grenade and piercing rounds ammo production already works as expected, I cannot make walls yet because I don't have stone and bricks on the main bus. These 12 electric furnaces are supposed to smelt stone into stone bricks. To supply the furnaces I have to build way more electric mining drills. Oops, I have to fix the direction of the inserters. And finally I have to take bricks from the main bus and supply my military science sub-factory. Okay, works like a charm, the first military science packs are on the belt. Let's sideload the science pack and merge it with the chemical science. To make it work though, I have to empty the right hand side of this belt, using underground belt magic. Here we go, the goal is to get military technologies to fight the spider nests near my base. Stone supply was still way too low. Now using more electric mining drills, and I'm using fast transport belts to increase throughput to 1800 items per minute. Okay, nice, and in the meantime, while working on military technologies, I have to complete the first space platform to make space science. I'm using the Starlab 90 blueprint from one of my videos. As the name already suggests, it will create 90 space science per minute. To visit the first planet, I need a second space platform though, capable of interplanetary transportation. Let's launch it to space right now, because I have to collect over 1000 space platform foundations to build the spaceship. To get all of this stuff into space, I need more rocket silos. In the meantime, I unlocked and crafted a rocket launcher, so let's make rockets. I'm storing excess piercing rounds ammo in a chest. Together with the rocket launcher, I'm well equipped to fight spider nests. And I use a splitter with output priority to store excess walls, because later on I want to build a perimeter. But first, some maintenance. Electric mining drills will run out of resources and I'm using the logistic network and construction bots to get rid of them. Okay, I'm already preparing lasers for the perimeter later, but right now I want to get rid of a couple of spider nests, using the rocket launcher and piercing rounds ammo and turrets. Instead of using the turret creep strategy, the turrets just defend spider counterattacks, while my engineer shoots at spider spawners and worms. I forgot this one. To be honest, the rocket launcher isn't even needed. I could just mow down these spider nests with a machine gun and piercing rounds ammo. No problem. First iron ore patch is about to be depleted, which is why I have to increase mining on the new one. The goal is to fully saturate a red belt with iron ore. This, by the way, is a neat little trick. I connected the rocket silo to a substation, reading orbital requests. This way I don't have to switch to the space platform to find out which items are still missing. For space science I have to construct a third belt and a set of long inserters to get them into my labs. Beautiful, the first space science packs are coming in. I'm still short on asteroid collectors though. With space science I'm now able to research the logistics system. It's a major milestone because it enables me to build a bot mall. To make it happen I first need a parameterized blueprint, a new feature since 2.0. With a blueprint configured like this, all I have to do in the future is to select the item I want to produce and optionally set how many items should be stored. Using this blueprint, I want to build a bot mall enabling the Norvis base to be self-sustaining. Meaning from now on I want to be able to remotely control my Norvis base without manual intervention of my engineer. So the most important products that have to be produced are the ones that are required for the bot mall blueprint itself. Logistic chests, inserters and assemblers. I'm also producing construction and logistic bots, substations and roboports, plus modules on the right. Things like mining drills, furnaces, pipes and repair packs on the left. And for the perimeter defense later on, laser turrets. The copper demand of my base requires another outpost, this time with local smelting. I just unlocked the productivity module level 2. I want to use it ASAP for my labs. That's plus 12% free science, up from plus 8. At this point I frequently want to update my yellow belts to a fast transport belt. So let's add production of fast transport belts, underground belts and splitters to the mall. I have to do it at some point and I don't want to worry while being on volcanoes, so let's add another copper outpost right now. Okay, beautiful. I want to build the Strider cargo spaceship from one of my videos to go to volcanoes. For the early game it is a large ship though, which means I have to produce and launch quite a lot of space platform foundations. Before leaving the planet I want to build a perimeter wall all around my base to be safe. Here I'm designing the wall blueprint. Just like my electrical grid, it uses the snap to grid feature with the 18×18 tiles grid size. Using the grid feature makes it very easy to stamp down this blueprint, especially in remote view. My bots have to do all the heavy lifting here. Okay, this might look weird, but I'm barreling sulfuric acid. Is barreling even a word? Well, you will see in a minute what I need these barrels for. But first I want to complete the southern wall. There are a couple of very annoying cliffs though. Thanks Whoop for making the cliff explosives a volcanoes technology. And with a couple of sulfuric acid barrels in my backpack, I'm going to remove the spider nest guarding the uranium patch. All I want is to mine a single piece of uranium. 2 solar panels, and of course it's night while I'm doing this. This now unlocks the nuclear power research. I don't want to build a nuclear reactor yet, but it unlocks turbines, which are very important for the energy production on volcanoes. Finishing the perimeter down south and producing way more iron than before. In the top right corner you can see that I'm researching the volcanoes unlock. And now I'm all set to leave the planet, but the spaceship is still not done. And I have a large shopping list of items I want to bring to volcanoes to make it easy. Here you can see all the items I want to bring to volcanoes to help me construct the volcanoes starter base. Solar energy bots, substations, a lot of steel and electric engines to craft a rocket silo. Okay, here we go, my engineer's first trip to space. Destination volcanoes to unlock the foundry and big mining drills. If you are not subscribed to the channel, then please do so. Subscribing is free and the next episode will come out very soon. Okay, thanks, bye.